is going on, YouTube? Aserno Gaming here with a very special thing coming on. I say special because another developer reached out to me personally by the name of GoldenGod Gaming and asked me if I would like to try out their game. They sent me a Steam key, and I'm like, sure, why not? I looked into it, and it actually looks pretty fun. It is a game called Z-Dawn. Z-Dawn is a survival RPG that takes place in a post-apocalyptic world in which you get to manage a group of survivors to fight for their life, level up their skills, help fight off different breeds of zombies, build and upgrade camp, face hundreds of thrilling events, and much more. It is currently out on Steam. Right now it is $9.99. I believe it is also on phones as well. Give me 1 second, let me just double check. It says it is on iOS, so Apple devices, obviously not Android. I would assume potentially Android would be coming here soon. Sorry, I'm looking directly at the Steam page so I can make sure I get everything correctly, but it looks pretty cool. Very similar in the sense of, I mean, once I start playing it, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. Very similar in the sense of it's a tile-based game. Anybody that has played Civilization would know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's played any kind of, I want to say turn-based games, top-down, you'll definitely see what I'm talking about. But it looks pretty fun. Obviously, it's a post-apocalyptic game about zombies, and I personally want to thank GoldenGod GoldenGod Games for sending me the Steam key. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and leave links to their page, the game, and itself down in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. What is going on, YouTube? Aserno Gaming here with my very first episode of Z-Dawn. This is a zombie apocalyptic survival game that GoldenGod Games sent out to me. Just before anybody says anything, yes, I did shave my mustache. Long story short, my mustache maintains food byproduct, so food, smells, anything like that. I got tired of smelling it. I ate pizza earlier today, and the smell was stuck on my mustache and didn't smell very good after a while. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. Shaved it off. So I'm going to be looking like this for a while. I call this my Amish look. From now on, you can call me Hezekiah. Have fun. And I will continue to be giving you all a heads up as far as my P.O. box as well. All that information will be left down in the description. If you want to send me any kind of fan mail, fan art, goodie boxes, snacks, goodies, care packages, whatever you want to send me, make sure obviously it's appropriate, but all the information is down below. I'll be talking about that all this week. I am recording this on Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to each and every one of the fathers that is watching my content, my channel, subscribers, anything like that. I am personally a father as well, as you all know. This will either be my first or second Father's Day, depending on how you consider a father, whether that is being a conception or not. I know some people have different views on that. Personally, I believe once a baby is conceived and, you know, your wife or significant other is pregnant, I view you as a father. Same thing as a mother. Once you know you're pregnant, you have a baby inside you, you're a mother. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, and let's have some fun. Now, only thing I've done so far is I got into the game, I adjusted a couple things, made sure it's full screen, looks good to go on my end. So we're going to go ahead and hit new game. Interesting. Alright, so we can start off selecting our difficulty. We got easy, normal, and hard. I'm going to go on normal. Don't want to go too easy, but at the same time, I've never played the game, so I don't want to go hard. Force player set up the encampment. Off. Not sure about that one. NPC survivors encampment is 6. NPC encampment respawn is on. Supplies dropped by plane are on. Items quantity are standard. Abundant. I'm going to hit standard. Zombie spawn rate. Standard, high, apocalyptic. I'm going to leave that on standard. Map size is large, huge, small. I'm going to leave that on standard. Day, night, cycle, I'm going to leave on. I want to leave everything default. So it looks like we have 6 survivors down here. So we have Edna, who is an electrician by trade. She's able to increase electric fence effectiveness by 100%. Looks like I can change her name if I want to. I don't think I can change her picture. Maybe... okay, so I can, it looks like, change stuff. So I can, I guess, change her profession and her picture or her stats. Not 100% sure. I'm going to leave everything alone. Like I said, I'm going to go in here completely how everything is up front. So it looks like I can actually randomize that, or randomize down here. So we've got Andrew. Andrew is a police by trade. Handguns and shotguns plus 7 to the minimum and maximum attack damage. Look at their stats as well. Strength, speed, focus, endurance, and intelligence is all at 2. He's good on strength and focus, low on speed and intelligence, and endurance is average. We've got Russell. Russell is a psychologist by trade. Decreases the impact of bad circumstances and the morale of survivors. So he's got a focus and endurance high, speed is average, and strength and intelligence is low. We've got Xavier, who's unemployed by trade, gets 1 additional XP from actions. So he's super fast, focused, but his endurance, intelligence, and strength is low. We've got old Bertha. She is a civil engineer by trade, and she builds twice as fast. Nice. So her endurance is the highest, with intelligence, speed, and strength about average, and focus is low. And we have Victoria, who is a politician by trade. Useless. Blame her if a canned food just vanishes. Okay. Man, all right. Politicians today, definitely. So let me see. Speed and focus are above average. Strength is about average, and endurance and intelligence are low. So again, it looks like we can randomize everybody as far as their stats. I guess their names, their profile pictures, and the professions. I'm just going to leave everything the way it is. We're going to go ahead and get into it and start it out. Only thing I've done is watch the trailer to this. I haven't played it, haven't watched any gameplay. Weeks after the first infection. So this is all new to me. A group of survivors wanders in the land of the dead. Welcome. In Z Dawn, you have to make the best decisions to ensure the survival of your characters. The goal of the game is to rescue the survivors by triggering one of the possible endings. For first-time players, it's highly recommended to continue the basic tutorial. Tutorial mode will be set on. You can disable the tutorial mode in the options panel. So seeing this is my first game. This is my first playthrough of this game. I will hit continue. Camera move. You can move the camera by holding the left click and mouse move. Alternatively, you can use the WASD keyboard keys to move the camera. Try it out by yourself. Alright, so that's... Alright, cool. Selecting group. To select your group of survivors, left mouse click on the group piece. ABC. A as your group of survivors is selected. This A panel displays the actions that are available for the group. Right now, actions are locked until you complete the basics. B, down here, action points can be spent on actions in a given turn. Moving, attacking, splitting groups, and other actions consume action points. For example, moving a group to an adjacent tile consumes an action point. And C, attack power represents the total max attack available to the group. It's the sum of each individual... It's the sum of each individual attack damage of each character that belongs to the group. After careful reading, press continue. Alright, so it looks like, I guess, inventory, move, and camp. I'm just assuming. Action points. So again, turn-based. And anybody that is familiar with top-down turn-based games like this, you'll definitely get a feel for how this does. I enjoyed Civilization growing up. Civilizations, whatever you want to call it, and so I'm very familiar with how this kind of stuff works. And then your total attack based off of your entire characters. Now my question, what does that button do? Does that switch out who the quote-unquote leader is? Don't know. Alright, here we go. D represents the survivor that is actually selected for visual representation on the game. It's merely an aesthetic aspect for you to choose. Okay. E represents the survivors that belong to the group. Each one has his or her own ability, attributes, and equipment. After careful reading, press continue. So we got our survivors down here, and we can just change the aesthetic of who we want as our main survivors. So we can scroll through them and see who looks the coolest. To open the group inventory, press the inventory button or the shortcut E key. The group inventory contains all items that the group possesses. An item that is found will be automatically stored at the group inventory. So I guess I put my inventory. The inventory contains all items that the group possesses, and any item that is found or acquired will be automatically stored at the group inventory. So we got some canned food. We have a tent. We have 2 pistols, 2 knives. I'm sorry, 3 knives. Baseball bat. There we go. I like to keep everything. And firearm ammunition. Okay, so I can't really switch it all up. All right, it's fine. Alright, so we're all good to go. Continue. Survivor information. Press any card to open the survivor information panel. Chill. Alright, so we got Edna, Andrew, Russell, Xavier, Bertha, and Victoria. So my question is time moving right now while I'm doing the tutorial? That's not E, no, that's E. It just says E. So we got Edna. Survivors need food to survive. Shocker. Experience can be gained from actions. After a certain amount of experience, survivors will level up. With a level point, you will be able to choose... You will be able to either choose a perk or increase a stat. You can hover over a stat like strength or speed to read its description. Alright, so strength affects the ability to use melee weapons and the carry capacity of a stranger. Carry capacity of a survivor. Speed controls the ability to dodge an attack. Focus affects the ability to use firearms. Endurance governs how much health points the survivor has. And intelligence allows survivors to craft certain items. So very basic and self-explanatory. We look over morale, level, health. Alright, so assume this is going to show you what is damaged. Auto feed survivor. If all in survival will consume any food available in the inventory or encampment. That may be useful once we get to a point to where we can actually get some stuff good to go. You can booter or kicker. Alright, cool. So we'll go... Yeah. Let's casually just go through. Alright, cool. Time to learn to equip survivors. You need to have both the inventory and the survivor panel information of any character open. Survivors with high strength tend to be better with proficiency with melee weapons. Survivors with high focus are better with ranged weapons such as handguns. Now equip at least 4 survivors with weapons, mouse over weapon type, and just press left click on it to equip it on the current open character. Alternatively, you can drag and drop on the weapon slide of the character information. So you're about average. Silent focus. Who's got the highest focus? So you've got focus, you're good with focus, you're good with focus. Alright, so how many guns do I have? I got 2 guns. Alright, so hold on. Who's got... We're looking at strength. Alright, so... Alright, so let me see. Sorry, I'm looking... Alright, so I'm going to give you... the bat... gun... I'm going to give... you a gun... you a gun... and I'm going to give the rest of you all coniffs. Sound good? Alright, so that immediately upped our attack power to 75 after equipping everybody. Okay, cool. Alright, moving the group. Great, now let's learn to move. Close the inventory in the survival information panel. With your group selected, press the right click on an adjacent tile to move your group. Moving a single tile will cost an action point. Okay. Great, move again. Excellent. You are out of action points. Press the next turn button. Action points will be replenished. Spacebar. Zombies. Attacking. Your action points were replenished. I know a zombie group showed up. It's time to learn to attack. There are 2 types of attacks. Close attack and ranged attack. On close attacks, everyone in the group will attack and it will be applied total attack power available in the group. On ranged attacks, only characters in the group with ranged weapons will attack. Later, check the survival book for more tips on attack and defense and about zombie groups. Mouse over the zombie group and press right click on it. And it did. Excellent. The zombie group was killed. You are safe for now, but not for long. The basics are now complete. Since it's on tutorial mode, many more tips and other help panels will be displayed while you explore the game. When you feel secure, you can switch off the tutorial mode. All information and rules can be accessed through the survival book. Okay, cool. Your next step should be setting on the encampment. The building encampment button is on the left of the screen of the actions panel. Alright. Alternatively, you can explore your surroundings first for supplies. For some supplies, remember the encampment item on your inventory. It's the only way to set up an encampment. Don't lose it. This one. Alright, so I'm going to go right here. I'm going to build my encampment right there. While standing on a forest tile, you can collect wood. Press collect wood button to set the group collecting. After each next turn, survivors will collect some wood. Okay, cool. I just keep collecting. Okay. Let's go back to our open the managements. Information. Resources are automatically stored in the encampment storage. You can change this action on the settings panel. Access storage by clicking the storage button on the left side of the encampment panel. Okay, so let me see. Storage. Encampment storage. Wait, do I not have... Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, so I need to... What's this? Okay, no. Space. So we're going to collect wood. Alright, so how much wood do we have? This word I'm useful in the other. I was politician. Okay, cool. Whatever. All right. Manage encampment. So I've got 30. Spiked wall. Can I do both? No. So who's good at building? Can't remember. Increases electric offense. No, you are the one that is builds twice as fast. Okay, cool. So I'm going to put you on and you on. And everybody else go here. Wait, what? Gotta keep my eyes peeled for zombies as well. Yes. So I'm trying to figure out why... Yeah, so why can I not take these four out to who that is? No, see, resources automatically stored. I already know about that. Can I move that? No, I can't. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. And it changes the way it looks. Awesome. There's another thing I want to look at. So, wall upgrade. How do I upgrade? Alright, so I need, what is this? Construction materials and tools. So I definitely want, so let me see. So we can do a spiked wall, which that'll be my next. Actually, I can go ahead and build that. I don't know what right clicking does on them. Leave me alone, Facebook. I'm busy. I'm actually liking this game so far. It's pretty fun. Alright, so cannon wire, 1 line of sight for the encampment. Watchtower, plus 1 line of sight and attack range for the encampment. Can assign guards for an attack bonus. Motion sensors, plus 1 line of sight for the encampment, notifies when zombies come in range of the encampment. Wire fence, plus 300 defense for the encampment. Electric fence, high chance zombies get electrocuted. Oh, so okay. Let me see. Ground traps. Low chance to zombies trigger the traps. Water tower. Produces water. Allows farms to be built next to encampment. Stand with the group next to the encampment town. Press the build button to set up a farm. Houses. Houses allow survivors to rest. Restores morale up to 0 and health by 1. While sleeping, they won't be able to attack. Solar panels. Produces electricity during the day. Gym. Trains survivors on strength, speed, and endurance. Library. Trains survivors on focus and intelligence. Garage. Repairs and upgrades cars. The cars must be inside the encampment to use. Workshop. Build and upgrade items. Lab. Create medical consumables and other consumables. And a radio tower. Broadcast your location to find other survivors. Alright, cool. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and pull this open. And I'm going to go ahead and build my spiked wall. Alright, so I don't know. Alright, so cool. We're definitely going to go for those. Restored in camp. Wall has been built. So what's this? So why is my HUD off? Satellite dish on tower may be used for something. Remove the satellite dish requires 30 total group intelligence. Okay, cool. Oh. New location found. Gas station. Nice. While standing on a location tile, you can explore and scavenge for items. Press the explore location button. Explore location enables a group to search for items in the current location. Start by selecting an area to explore. Next, assign survivors to explore by clicking on any survivor portrait. Alternatively, you can drag and drop survivor portrait on the area you wish to explore. How about I let everybody explore? Ooh. All right, we can do it, y'all. We got this. Ooh. Really? Cars can be pushed to a volatile next to one. A car is too damaged, it won't be able to be used. It won't be repaired at the garage of the encampment. To use a car, press the enter car button. Remember that the remembrance files must not be greater than the car capacity. Close. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and are you serious? Now we go here. Alright, so I'm going to hold on. I'm going to go ahead and turn auto eat on. What's up? Take action. Been bitten. Cut off the limb. Oh, well, he's dead. Can I loot him? Alright, it's fine. Xavier. Intelligence. Well, that's awkward. Of course you got supplies over there. Ah. Nice. So we get adrenaline. First aid kit. Alright, cool. So we need to E. And I need to U. You get a first aid kit. And you get a first aid kit. And you definitely get a first aid kit. And you get some painkillers. And you are hungry, so we're going to go ahead and... Does any of this restore more than 1 HP? Okay, cool. So we're going to give you that. We're going to give you that. We're going to give you that. You get... that. And you get that. Mechanic jumpsuit. Strength and intelligence +1. Here, what your intelligence is. Alright, so you're going to get that equipped. Alright, so who's got the better strength? Why is your strength down to 2? Okay. Alright, who's got the best strength? So you get the crowbar. You get the baseball bat. You're stuck with a knife. Alright, cool. She needs to heal. But I don't want to keep giving her food. Alright. How about everybody build? Man. Cool. What is this? Unspent level point. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. You are fast. And you're focused. So go ahead and give you some focus. Alright. So now is there anything else I can build? Upgrade. I can't upgrade the spiked wall. I can upgrade that. I need more wood. Let's go ahead and... I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually really enjoying this game. If this is something you all want to continue to watch me to play, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment down below saying you enjoyed as well. Questions, comments, or concerns can be left in the comment section below. Make sure you check out all the links in the description so you can support me on my channel or join me on my Discord, social media, all that kinds of fun stuff. Remember, if you want to send me any kind of fan mail, fan art, goodie bags, goodie boxes, care packages, whatever you want to send me, PO box is down below. Again, it is not necessary, but it is always appreciated. If you're new to my channel and you like what you see, make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell notification, all that kinds of fun stuff. But above all else, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!